Happy Tuesday, Tigers. Welcome back to another episode of News Clues. Today is Tuesday, December 6th, and you've got news. We're your hosts,
Abby Kane
and Tanner Johnson.
Here are today's announcements.
This week's What's the Word Wednesday featured word is evaluate. First period classes continue counting how many times it is used by yours truly through this Wednesday to be entered to win a prize.
Students, the Chromebook Clinic will be closed tomorrow and will not be able to lend devices or chargers. Be sure to charge your Chromebook at home this evening and bring it to school tomorrow.
The WCMS Band's winter concert is tomorrow, Wednesday, December 7th. You can come listen and evaluate their performance here in the WCMS gym. 6th and 7th graders bands perform at 6:30, and the 8th grade and high school bands perform at 7:30. It's free, so come out and support your friends in the band.
It's time to order your yearbooks. 6th and 7th graders, if you order before winter break, you get a discounted rate of $15. Use the link on Parent Square to order. Bring checks or cash to the front office. Don't worry, 8th graders, you don't need to order one because you get one for just being awesome.
Tiger Time is coming up. This Friday we have some more Tiger Time Friday fun. In order to participate in this Friday's Tiger Time activities, you must have all of the following: 90% or higher employability in EOS, passing grades in all classes, and no office discipline referrals. That results in detention, ADR, or suspensions, including bus suspensions. We've begun week 1 of 2 Spirit Weeks. This week's schedule is as follows.
The next thing's yours.
Today is Toasty Tuesday. What are your favorite holiday socks?
Tomorrow's Winter Wednesday. It's a whiteout.
Thursday is Blackout. Dress up as a lump of coal.
And Friday is Flannel Friday. Teachers look on the slideshow shared by Miss Joyner on Monday and add pictures to it throughout the week.
It's time for a countdown to winter break. Miss Joyner has 9 more presents inside the library. We will evaluate how many days until winter break each day to keep things fair. Miss Joyner will only accept answers in person after 8:20 today. The first female to tell Miss Joyner what they plan to read over their break gets to open a present and keep it. We will do this every day until December 16th, which is the final day of school for 2022.
Okay. For today's lunch, you will have a choice of an Italian pull-apart sandwich or a calzone with soup.
What?
And that's it for today, Tigers. Don't forget to stay tuned for the clues.
On tomorrow's news. See you then.
Mac and cheese crown.
What is your favorite piece of art you made, and why is that your favorite piece?
So my favorite piece of art I've ever made was when I made my mother-in-law a portrait of her parents, and her father is now passed on. But I took her favorite photo and I drew it with colored pencils and I gave it to her as a gift. And
Who was your biggest inspiration for art?
My biggest inspiration would have to be my junior year high school art teacher. And it was kind of the first time I ever took art and kind of started getting into art.
What is your favorite style of art and why?
My favorite style of art would have to be Expressionism, which is kind of like Van Gogh, as we see back here. Expressionism is kind of where you just express yourself.
Why did you decide to become an art teacher?
I decided to become an art teacher because I love seeing kids surprise themselves when they're able to make something that they didn't think they could.
What do you like to create at school when you have free time?
I like to do paintings for other people. In college, I was an advanced sculpture student, so.
When did you decide to become an art teacher?
Probably early on. I've always had a passion for it, and so this is my first year teaching, so I'm new at it, but I did go to college for 5 years. I got a degree in studio arts and then a degree in strictly education.
Favorite color when you are drawing or painting?
So my favorite Crayola Crown, which is my favorite color to use when making things, and it's my favorite solely because of the name, and it's the macaroni and cheese crown, and it's this really pretty orange yellowish color, which is one of my favorite colors, but it just kind of makes me laugh every time I pick it up and use it, so that's why it's my favorite.
I believe that is all. Thanks for interviewing.
Thank you.